Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. First thing we got to do is, that guy went green, so he subscribed, membership, whatever he did. We're going to go ahead and hit that up for you. He went from gray to green.
Yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Throw some bacon hearts in there. Hello, Mrs. TPHI. I think I got it fixed. I think I got everything fixed. I think the little blingy things should show up now. The names are back. I think I got the layered order correct. I think. I hope. I think. Looks like I got it right. It might be a little off to the right a little bit still, but hello, Reaper. And who else do we have here? We got Reaper, Mr. TPHI. I saw Mighty, that guy, Icarus. Mr. Shondale's taking off to get some rest. I don't blame him. Good luck, sir. Hope you rest well. I already started the plane. I did cold dark start it, but I did start it already. Morning, Xenon. I like that view, but not the one I want. But this one we're going to go ahead and push back. It's decided to take us from someplace in the U.S. to someplace in Canada. I didn't even check the airports. I just loaded her up, loaded her in. Excited to get started tonight. Stinky's actually able to get in and out of the chair by herself today, so I'm hoping that she was just injured her leg and that it's not a permanent thing. That she just banged herself up or did too much the day before. There's Mighty. I don't know what the... He is flying in, but... Whoa! Somebody just screamed overhead. Probably Icarus. I've got it like 90 degrees in here. Yeah, Mom's doing better. Dad's sick. Oh, that was kind of a given. Mom's sick. Dad's going to be sick. Hopefully everybody will be ready or over it by Saturday. Because Saturday is Christmas Eve dinner. So... I'm staying away. I haven't been up there in 3 days. Like, nope, I'm not doing it. I don't know what he's flying. Look at all the people I can see now. I did forward to ports. We'll see how that does. Maybe it was just from my end. See if everybody stays here. Ah, Mighty's in the PC-12. I don't have that one. It's supposedly a nice plane, but I have two others that do just as well. There's Mr. Gunner. Yoke back or flight config. I don't think I got a set. What did I say we were going to? Flight level 18, I think. We don't need to go that high today. We're only going up to flight level 18. I'm just going to get that set. This one you still have to scroll forever. And maybe I can do it on that little... I don't know. Still fucking do it the old way. Won't take long. There you go, 18,000 feet. Everybody's lined up here except for Icarus. I saw screaming around somewhere. I wonder if that's the real Dan Brown. Dale Brown. Dan Brown or Dale Brown? Which one do you think it is? Probably neither one of them, actually. But I was hoping it's Dale Brown. He's a pilot. Writes some awesome books. One of my all-time favorite authors. I actually met him when I was out in Reno. Was a hell of a nice guy. I missed a book signing he was out because I had to work late and I missed it. I literally sent him a message saying, I missed your book signing. hope to catch you on the next one. When is it? And he says, well, what are you doing Saturday? Can you meet for coffee? He lives up in Tahoe, and he actually met for coffee and signed a couple of my Dale Brown books. Racetrack. A couple of racetracks around. Ooh, I probably ought to scoot through the notch here before I got enough altitude, but better safe than sorry. So everybody's having a good day. Most people are flying along. Funny, the chat goes crazy and then we start to fly and it stops because everybody's flying. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Autopilot, flight director, nav mode. Flight level change is on. I've already set my approach and my landing. Let's see if this plane picks it up. I have not been able to get a couple of the other planes to pick up the thing, so we have to manually land them. Oh well, it is what it is. Should have to do so many manual landings anyways, just so you know how to do it. Keep current. Oh shit, I never picked up my background music tonight. Because I never put it on the other night. I gotta remember to mute it before so the commercial doesn't pop up. Oh, no commercial tonight. Let's see if I can still see everybody. I can see a whole shitload of people. Enrique, I don't think he's flying with us, but fire jet. We got Mighty over there, TPHI. Where'd Icarus go? He'd have been that screaming. There's Reaper down low. Oh, Icarus is burning around here somewhere. It's funny we got that guy and know that pilot. Where's that guy? I always forget his thing is different. It's strange. Where is he? See him. Oh, we don't need those landing lights on anymore. Taxi and landing lights. Pulse is on, nav's on. Ooh, they didn't turn my nav's on. Not a good thing. Taking us up to Ottawa somewhere. Yeah, I know, upside down. Back to back. Look at that, as long as Gunner's here. Apparently George said he doesn't know if 2024 will have multiplayer. Is he stoned? Yeah, people won't play if 2024 is not multiplayer. Yeah, I'm into the default TBM. I love the default TBM. I actually like it better than the other one. Than the one I paid a lot of money for. I actually like the 930 better because it's got the all glass cockpit. I'm not big on the steam cockpit of the other one. Yeah, you'll come join then. Oh, speaking of that, while Gunner's here, everybody, for the next, I don't know, until January 3rd, wherever Navions are sold, it will be on sale, including Marketplace tomorrow. It'll be on sale from now until the 3rd. Tomorrow on the Marketplace, now everywhere else through the 3rd. So if you got a friend that needs a Navion, now's the time to get one. put a bug in the ear to grab one. Gunner needs the money. We got bills to pay. So make sure you get on there and grab a copy if you don't have one. And make sure you tell all your friends. I don't have any friends, so I tell all you guys. Thought I was your friend. There's that Chris. He's sneaking around. Oh, he changed into the TBM. Suppose I give it a little more throttle. I'm just putzing along here. And get inside, make sure I don't fuck up my engines. I do not have the PC-12, sir. No, I do not. That's not on the... What the hell one did I just buy? About the TBM and the 500M, so I didn't think I really needed the 12 too. PC-12 as well. They're pretty much all three of them are really close to the same planes. Found out some of my issues with development were in DirectX 12. The SDK doesn't like it. Huh, interesting. C-160, is that cargo plane, Reaper? That twin turbo prop cargo plane? I suppose I get that one of these days. Yeah, entered in the plan, you're going a totally different direction than me. Well, that's... Can't help that. We're going to have the same airport. Did you put in all the little waypoints I gave you there? It looks like you're going much more direct. Mine's got me on this airway right here. Zukas, Center, Extol, Audil, Syracuse. Or Cyril, and on in. So it's probably taking you, by the looks of where your plane is pointing, it's probably taking you to Center rather than Zukas. Zukas? Hard telling you. There's got to be a way. No. Magenta line issues. Oh, how much fun is that? I should get the PC-12 because a lot of people fly along with it. Maybe after the first of the year, the TC-12 and the 160 I'll put on my radar for aircraft to get next. Oh, there's a mine. There's definitely an issue with them. There's been an issue with some flight plans and an issue with I, for the life of me, cannot get the 500M or the 500M or the hell am I thinking of? The Honda Jet to pick up a glide slope. Just will not pick it up, won't lock onto it. Creates vortexes in the clouds. I've heard that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like setting those ports did its job for keeping the people showing. For now, knock on wood. What the hell are they in there moving? Dark Star. That explains why they're streaming across the sky so fast. Yep, TPHI way over there. They're chilling down low. At the end of the stream, it's supposed to forward you guys over to Synfanatics thing. I'm trying to see if it will automatically forward you, even though his hasn't started yet. Usually at that time, I'm just trying to work out. I mean, there's not a lot of people on after me other than him. I'd like to be able to figure out how to actually get this forwarding thing to work. Just giving you a heads up on that. So when I end, it's going to try to forward you over to his stream. I don't know if it does it automatically or if there's something I got to push. We'll figure it out. I just screw it up. These have got to be the mountains around Pennsylvania and shit. They don't have peaks, they just run long, skinny lines. Oh, not you, probably not a lot of, but some of them. And he's the only one on that I can send it to, unless you all want to go watch Dinkum. Yeah, I could. Yeah, Brett's spending hours and hours and hours in that game. He's really addicted to that game. And I mean hours, 5-6 nights a week now. He's on there for insane amounts of time, which is cool. He's doing really well with that stream. But wow. He's cranking the hours on that thing. I wonder how many hours he's got in so far. That's one of those where I like to play it a little bit here and there on the side. I'm not big into playing every day for hours on end, but I like playing it for here, there for a little bit. But dear Lord, I don't like watching it. It's not one I want to watch. They're between a high 3-hour mark to 5-hour mark. Yeah, he's running 3 to 5. He's running 5 hours, almost 5 hours every night. But almost every single night he's running about 5 hours. At least 4 or 5 nights a week. But hey, he's gotten the views, man. He's running here from 35 to 55 people at once watching it, so it's definitely drawing. They feel out of place when I go there and chat though, because I'm like the only dude. I try to be nice. Yeah, I think kids and older women like it. There's a whole lot of women in chat, like moms and grandmas in chat. But hey, when he's in it for the money, so I don't blame him a bit. You have a female pilot, co-pilot, you don't know how to get rid of her? I have a female pilot, I don't know how to get rid of her. So if you figure it out, let me know. Club. Hey, you know what? He's in it for the money. He's trying to make a living off of it as a business. So if that's what brings the money in, it brings the money in. Who cares? Open the door and push. That'll work. Well, you know, he's got a winner there for himself. That's all that matters. I'm not bragging on it at all. It's like, it's awesome for him. She won't get out. It's always a female pilot. I tried unlatching the door at altitude, suck her right out. No, very good. Better watch, she's still there. Keep trying. That's a highway I take every time I cross here. That's not 90. I go down in the mountains. Where the fuck am I? Just think where I'm at. No, I take the ones. Well, when I go down to Pennsylvania, I can take the highway up here. Not that one. Next one. So the river's not down all the way yet. It's got another 3 or 4 feet, but should lighten up in the next day or two. I was wondering why no one was talking. I had you on mute. That'll do it. The river's mostly down. We get that next 3 feet down, we'll be able to survey the damage a little better. And go clean up junk. It always leaves me a ton of trash every time it does this. It leaves the trash in funny spots, like 8-10 feet up in trees. There's trash stuck up in the trees. It's always fun to try to get out. Hey, Icarus jumped ahead. Ooh, better check my barrel. There we go. No, we might have to gain a little bit. We might have to go to 20. Looking at the weather, clouds ahead. I don't want to be in them if we don't have to, especially in the winter time. I am on live weather, not live time, live weather. Look closer and see if we have to go up. So I have a pair of like 5-year-old JBL over-the-ear noise canceling headphones. I take them everywhere. I fly, take them to the racetrack. But anywhere I go that's noisy, I bring them with me. And I love them. I love them to death. But I got a thing with when I bought the computer the other day, I got a thing for $100 free merchandise at the Dell store. So I got a pair of little earbud ones. Wireless earbud ones from JBL. They have better noise canceling than the over-the-ear ones. I didn't think it was possible. Turn them fuckers on and go silent. I love it. See how well they work on the train. I'm going to bring my old ones just in case. But these are supposed to be noise canceling both ways. It's the first time I've ever heard of this. You know what's funny? I found these when I first tried them. I've never had good luck with them. And I put the big adapters on, it wouldn't work. And I put the regular adapters on, it wouldn't work. I put on the small adapters, the tiniest ones they had. Stuck them in there and they stick like glue. It's like, holy shit. And there's a way you put them in and turn them. I had to watch the video on how to do it. How to fit them, and I turned it in, you turn them a little bit, and it almost like it locks them in place. I was like, holy shit, it works. I'm sure that some people's ear canals just aren't built to hold it. I didn't think mine were, but I got them. And I was like, holy shit, after fitting them properly, I was like, damn, they work. But they're supposed to have noise canceling both ways. I can't test it until summertime, but I might be able to test it on the train, but I want to try a phone call from my car with the top down. But I can't ever talk to anybody because I can hear them, they can't hear me because of the noise. But this is supposed to cancel the noise outbound on the microphone. So it's going to be interesting to see if it works. Not just the inbound noise, it's supposed to cancel the noise outbound as well. There we go. Make a turn. I don't know, we might be able to stay right here. Huh? Except for I'm not using them tonight. I'm using whatever the hell this one is. There's some off-brand, but it works really well. It's been working good for like a year and a half now. And my voice sound is not real bad. I mean, you've heard me sing on it. I'm surprised you're still alive. Somebody's close to me. Paid about $180 US for Samsung earbuds. Oof. Yeah. Close. Somebody's close. Somebody's like within 5 miles. Oh, Reaper. There's Gunner. He's finally here. There's Mighty. Hold that pilot. TPHI. Icarus. Table stew. Look into custom ear monitors. Yeah, then you'll pay even more once you get those molds made. I forgot how much it was for my dad's hearing aids to have the molds made of his ears so they would fit perfectly. They weren't cheap. Just go get yourself a nice set of wireless, rechargeable, over-the-ear ones like I have, like my JBLs. Love them. Hello, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. My favorite name to say of all the users that I have. Just rolls off the tongue. Indiana Long Nuts. Why I giggle like a fucking schoolboy every time I say it. It just like the nuts part. Oh, you're mean. Yeah. All I get is this picture in my head of like a cross between Colonel Sanders, Indiana Jones, and testicles hanging to his knees. Yeah, it's a strange picture, but we should.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Yeah, get a set of over-the-ear Bluetooth like I've got there, the JBLs. They work great. That sums it up. Oh, fuck. We don't need to gain altitude. We're doing good. Staying just above the clouds. I don't know where to go from there. Just kind of hit a fucking wall. Like, yeah, what do you do after talking about a guy that looks like Colonel Sanders, Indiana Jones, and testicles to his knees? Where do you go from there? All I want to do now is go to fucking. Oh, I can't see the profile picture from here, but oh, the squirrel, yeah, that squirrel with a really big, yeah, with a big sack there. Sideways always. You're damn right. It's like, I just, dear Lord. You decided earlier that tomorrow's your Friday? Like, fuck it, we're doing a full 10 days. We're out. Close enough. Wouldn't be the first time I did today. Did what? Sideways? Every day this month is your Friday? I need a vacation. It's been like a year since I took a vacation off here. Went sideways with a comment? Oh. Whose streamer are you on? Did you get in trouble? We could time TVHI out again, delete everything you said for the last Didn't start streaming. I just can't believe it did that. Oh yeah, the short. Yeah, you're risque on the short. Like I give a shit. Surprised though, my shorts are doing these really freaky things. Like old ones are starting to take off. Like they'll be like sometimes 6-7 days old, and also they get another 2,000 views. What the fuck is going on? It's growing. Yes, I did. Yeah, I said it. Tomorrow's short's a commercial. I did a commercial, so everybody's got to make sure they like tomorrow's short. Watch it a couple dozen times, so we push it out there. It's a commercial for Gunner's sale. I should put promotion on there or something. I don't care. It's out there. Those fucking COVID test kits they were giving away for free forever. Now they're charging $65 a piece for them. My dad went to get them. He's like, fuck it. Either I have it or I don't. It doesn't make any difference. I don't need the test results to go back to work. I'm not fucking buying one. Because he wanted to see if he had it. He's like, he's just not feeling well. I was like, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm either sick or I'm not. The fucking test ain't gonna do no good. He's a character. For the first 10 years after he retired, without working at all, 10 years, he wouldn't go camping or hunting any days but Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like, dude, you can hunt all fucking week long. It doesn't make any difference. But you don't have to be at work. You're so set in his ways. He'd only go camping on Friday night, Saturday, and come back on Sunday. He said, dude, stay for a week. Go Wednesday to Thursday, Wednesday to Friday. Who fucking cares? They did perfect, a nice cruise, but when I went to land my plane slammed down landing rate, minus 600. Runway was deformed. Oh, that sucks. That sucks when the runway's to blame for it. I don't have that problem because I land like that all the time. It's pretty much how I land. I just about kill everybody most of the time in the land. So I keep chiropractic business. Yeah, it's cheaper to go to the doctor's office and then your insurance will pay for it. Well, like you said, it doesn't really make any fucking difference because he doesn't need it to go back to work because it doesn't work. Now what the fuck, Storm Watch? I got all these weather things popping up. What the fuck? It's like everything's already done. What the fuck they got going on now? Areas of freezing drizzle expected this evening. Freezing drizzles. Freezing drizzle. I don't care. Fucking light rain with freaking... That freezes. Freezing rain. Freezing drizzle. It's not a full rainstorm. No, we don't. I don't think so. Not snow, I don't think. I don't think we have any snow because it's supposed to be not a white Christmas or so. Be in like the 40s. Where are we? Uh-oh. Dizzle my snizzle. Oh, right, a thing like, hey, you know what's right down there? Right down there. Racetrack. Walking fun racetrack right down there. Or is it that one? It's this one. Over here. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Oh, heavy snow forecast from this part. Who the hell knows? That is when it hits the mountains, it does weird shit anyways. Sometimes it's just rain and turns to snow when it hits snow? No? I can't even fucking talk. Turns to shit when it hits the mountains. You ever watch the Storm Chaser weather predictor guy on YouTube? I forgot his name, I'll look it up. I watched the dude that has the cars plant themselves, and I was watching live when he got in the middle of a fucking tornado. Like, you're a stupid motherfucker. That car runs out, parks it, drops it to the ground so it sticks better. And I'm surprised he doesn't have like a fan car thing where it blows the air out from underneath the car and creates a giant vacuum like an Olympic. I saw him this year. That guy, they're fucking crazy. It's awesome. But I was actually watching the one live where the tornado went right over the fucking car. It's like, dude, you're insane. I was watching one not too long ago. Their dog, way out in the middle of nowhere, just dog, and everything's blown to shit. They picked up the dog and put him in the car, so it saved the dog's ass. They saved the dog. They went back later to try to find the owner. Ryan Hall, y'all. Look how fluffy these clouds are. Nice and fluffy. Ice your ass up in a half a second. Still got a lot of clearance for it. Clearance. We're not doing too bad. Might have to go up a little. We'll chill here and see what happens. And I'm seeing a lot of people now, and they seem to be staying on. So I guess the update's working. It was my new computer not having the ports forward a bit, did it? That's his name. Although subscriptions that they put on for about a month in advance. I had the best predictions of all when I lived out in the desert. It's gonna be clear and sunny today. It's gonna be clear and sunny today. I was right for 15 straight months. 15 months without a drop of rain. Believe it or not, that actually got annoying. You ever thought you'd get sick of nice days? Pretty cool, doesn't Jay Leno? Didn't they have one of his cars in Jay Leno's garage or something like that not too long ago? They're pretty beastie cars. I mean, they put bulletproof glass in them. They built them specifically to. They literally tested it behind the jet. No, I haven't. I haven't done any of those. Want to do one? Song? Yeah, song or TV show? Well, Stinky's got to go out. Give me just a minute. Yeah, we use Maddie this time. Songs with Maddie. Replace a word, the lyric of a song with Maddie. There you go. Take these broken Maddies. Broken Maddies. Songs don't work as well, do they? Not like fucking dead donuts. Songs don't work. You've lost that Maddie feeling. Those are song lyrics, though, I think. Maddie, don't lose that number. 8675309 Maddie. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Maddie. Hotel Maddie. They both went out. I left the door open. It's hotter than hell in here. Let's see. Christmas song with Maddie, great idea. Christmas songs with Maddie. Oh, yeah. Maddie, rest ye merry gentlemen. Or rest ye merry Maddies. Carol of the Maddies. Maddie the Snowman. Felice Maddie Dad. Grandma got run over by a Maddie. Grandma got run over by a Maddie. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Maddie will be home for Christmas. Little Maddie boy. Maddie, Maddie. Maddie, Maddie. No, that's not how this song goes. Why did that pop into my head? That was Naughty Naughty instead of Maddie, Maddie. My brain had took a break there for a second. Alexa. Yeah, when I first got Alexa, little Maddie boy, when I first got Alexa, I swore at it. It was pissed me off, and I called her a cunt. I was like, it wouldn't do what I wanted. You're just a fucking cunt. And she goes, that's not a nice thing to say to me. I was like, seriously? Like, really? The 12 Days of Maddie. 5 motherfuckers. Hubby flights and swears at Alexa on a daily basis. He fights with her. I finally turned it off. I don't have it anymore because it just pissed me off. Because it wouldn't put anything on I wanted. And I'd swear at it and it'd get mad. I finally said enough of this shit. I have it, so too. She's in one all Mayday, Kid Key, Maddie. I have no idea what that is. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I want a Maddie-Miss for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front Maddies. What do we got going on? Somebody in the Dark Star. Carol of the Maddies. I did that already. Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Maddies. Jingle Maddie. Maddie Bells. Jingle Maddie. Maddie Bells. Maddie Mad Dog. We call her because she doesn't have an ugly bone in her body. So I can't say that. She hates other dogs. Better type one in, you say it. I only said about Icarus just at the same time he did. I don't know that many Christmas songs. Silent Maddie? Heroine one. Mr. Maddie. Mrs. Maddie. Oh, if any of you happen to see Stu, I know he's not on tonight because it's late or where he's at, but if you happen to see Stu in the next day or so, send him an absolutely huge congratulations. We all know his cat died a couple weeks ago. But he got a new little kitty. She's 8 weeks old. Cute as a button. Don Esta Matty Claus. Frosty the Snow Matty. But make sure you send a congratulations out to Stu. He got himself a little kitten. Cute as a button. So he's like 8 weeks old. He sent you a picture too, yeah. Don Este Mata Claus. Donde Esta. I'm sure I'm fucking that all up. I got that fucking song stuck in my head. I want it part of Christmas. Son of a bitch. I hate you. Who said that one? I fucking hate you now. Damn it. Oh, you got it. Wait, somebody. Have you seen the Animal Carol, Muppets Carol of the Bells? Oh, Maddie Bomb. Oh, Maddie Bomb. Love the song Dominic the Donkey. I keep getting that one stuck in my head when they play it. I don't know that one. Probably a good thing. You know what gets stuck in my head for days, days, days? It's every time. If I hear it, it's stuck in my head for days. I can say it, but if I hear it, I'm done. Is that the Smokey and the Bandit theme song? No idea why that gets stuck in my fucking head for days. I haven't heard Dominic the Donkey. I'll have to find it. If it gets stuck in my head, I'll hate you too. Oh, Maddie Bomb, oh, Maddie Bomb. Alright, let's see. I don't even know the real words for the 12 Days of Christmas. I only know the dirty ones. And the Bob and Doug. The Bob and Doug Christmas one is good. Your hand up here. Maddie Claus is coming to town. I better go shut the door. I think it's starting to get chilly in here. Where are we? Getting close to Syracuse? Nah, we're only over the second lake. Oh no, we're past it. Alright, be right back. Oh, I gotta find Dominic the donkey. Where's everybody? OJ Santa. Got her chilling out back there. It's in Discord General. Okay. I can't play it right now, obviously. I don't want to get a copyright strike for playing somebody's song. Dance of the Sugar Plum Maddies. I'd dig deep to find that one. The clouds look really cool. The one thing that looks so much better with the new thing, but there's repeating patterns in there. Yep, we're turning into Syracuse. It's on the Outer Lake. Oh, I love Emmett Otter Christmas. I'm gonna have to watch that tomorrow night. Or tomorrow during the day. We're streaming tomorrow night. I love that song. Emmett Otter Jug Band Christmas. It's back when they make cool Christmas shows. There's Mighty. Rolling in. Doing a little hand flying. Now which PC21 is that? Or PC12? There's PC21 on there. I thought you were in a PC12. Or just switch. Ah, you're in the PC. You did switch to PC21. Okay. That's a little ripper. PC21s are fun. They're great fun to fly. Of course, they were built as a fighter pilot trainer, so that's probably why they're fun to fly. River Bottom Nightmare Band. That's probably that freezing drizzle that's going to hit me later. Oh, that's 81. You know how highway that is? That's 81. There's the lake, right? It should be over there. Big fucking lake. And the Great Lake should be over there. I know where I'm at. The nuke plant right over there. My aunt used to live right over here. Oh yeah, I'll turn on my VNav. What the hell's the altitude of the airport we're going to? We are going to 377. Wrong way. Hello, come in. Sorry, get this squared away and I'll be right back. 300. There we go. We have the TOD showing. Sure, I'm due somewhere. What the hell's my control this range? That one. Oh yeah, over the St. Lawrence. We're good. We're good. Got clear customs. There's a little dirt strip airport in Westport, New York. Westport, New York. That has customs. Oh, they know. Because so many Canadians fly in and out of there. Well, very wealthy Canadians with their very high-end aircraft go flying in and out of there all the time to their vacation homes that they pay to have customs come down and meet them at the airport. They have a little shack and everything. They pay for them to drive down from the border, take them in. Yeah, not washed away when I'm flying. There's got to be a lot more water than that. I mean, that's the third highest I've seen it being here. Well, that was the third highest on record, so. The clouds right here could probably see Oswego nuclear plant. No, the road's open now. They fixed the main road. Part of the main road washed out, but they fixed that. It opened back up once the water goes down. It doesn't tend to wash them because they're all reinforced with gravel and shit, so they don't wash. Because it happens so often they go underwater. They had one idiot they had to rescue because he went around the fucking sign on one of the back roads where the road was closed. They went around it, figured they could get through the water. Yeah, there was no road for them to drive on. Under the water. Their big old truck went in the water. They went in that ice cold water. They just happened to be lucky enough that the fire department actually saw the idiots drive around the barriers because they didn't want to drive the 6 miles around. My dad actually worked out here on this new plant. Yep, there's always that one idiot. But no, we only put the barriers up for our fun. 1 hour in and you're only seeing the JMY. I see them too. I see everybody now that I re-forwarded the ports. Have you checked to make sure your ports are still forwarded, Chris? That did seem to fix mine. Of course, now I've lost you. Oh, you're over there. You're right over with TPHI and Gunner. Did I go off route? Or am I still on my... I'm still on my route. No shit. I love Microsoft. They fixed it. Problem is, there's more than one. Yeah, there's idiots every time. Well, natural selection. Like they have amphibious cars, they don't realize the water gets the spark plug, you're screwed. All the time in the floods of Melbourne. They just plugs, man. If that water gets to the fucking inside the intake, it cracks a block because you can't compress water. It smashes the pistons or cracks a block. Of course, I guess the electric cars run pretty good underwater as long as it's not salt water. Tried salt water and the whole thing burst into flames. Man, you all want to be scary is New York State wants to go all electric school buses. Did you see that electric bus burst into flames the other day? It was so quick that it burst into flames it would have killed every kid on the bus. Just sitting there. The batteries went up so fast that it would have killed every kid in the bus. Kids would have never been able to get off in time. And our stupid state wants to go all electric buses. Or it's our stupid state decided, yeah, it's just like, if you look up the city electric city bus burst into flames, it's insane how fast those batteries burn into the passenger compartment. How fast the flames got inside the bus is what is insane. On the verge of terrifying how fast those flames got inside the passenger compartment. Can't see Watertown. Mighty can. Watertown? Yeah, it's down in Watertown. Fort Drum? I'm surprised it's like, yeah, there's Fort Drum's restricted airspace right there. There. You sound like the guy who saw the first plane. What do you mean? You got a crash? Look, I'm all for going green as you can, but don't do stupid shit about it. The bus company that's here, Plattsburgh, just literally went bankrupt and are moving back to Canada and shutting down shop here in the U.S. because they tried to make electric buses. And when they found out bus companies didn't want to buy 2 buses for every route because they can't do the entire routes all day long without recharging, and it takes so long to recharge, they need another bus to cover the route while one's charging. So they didn't really think that through, that bus companies didn't really want to afford 2 buses for every route. And they've gone bankrupt. They're finishing up the regular gasoline bus order that they've got and going back to Canada as soon as they're done. Closing up shop. If we were meant to fly, we would have gotten wings. They'd give us wings right here. Very good wings, big ones. Good old horses. All you had to do was worry about the horses. Crap, a horse running you over. I shit you not. I had an uncle in Canada, Three Rivers, Quebec, just outside of just outside of Three Rivers, Quebec, that never owned a car. He was a great uncle, mind you, but he only died probably 20 years ago. And until he died, he never owned a car. He always had 2 horses and a buggy, and would go to the store even in the winter time. Would hook up the team and run into town to grab what he needed from the store. He told his wife when they got married, he says, if we got to tighten our belts for food, we'll tighten our belts, but the horses are still getting fed no matter what. That's what he relied on. I mean, he would ride with a neighbor. If the neighbor was going to town, he'd ride with them in the car, but it wasn't against him. He just never owned one. If he was Canadian, he had some screws loose anyways. Shit, 90% of my family's Canadian. That explains a lot, doesn't it? Except for we're separatists. We're French Canadians. Sorry to hear that. I like to tell people I'm half French and I'm half German. Half of me wants to take over the world, the other half wants to surrender. Can't make up my mind. I have to be in France. Nope. I don't want to live down south where it's warm. Maybe the French Riviera. I don't speak enough French to say so. It's like here. Most of the people are good. It's just just like here. The cities ruin everything. I hate the French too. Hello, JetSnap27. Good evening. Cute little dog. The profile picture. I tell the Irish living in Northern Ireland if they wanted to be British, it was bloody Britain. What do we got going on here? Reaper. I'm seeing everybody's night. Of course, it was my night last night not to see anybody. Where'd you guys go? Oh, you're over there. Gunner, Gutai, and Icarus. Can't see you. Where are you? Where the hell does it say pain in the ass? Nope, don't see you at all. Yeah, the entire Toronto and surrounding areas, including us, is around 7 million people. You're in your invisible. Y'all, you got your damn invisible jet out. The Wonder Woman invisible jet. Apparently, I had the other night. You're not flying. Well, son of a bitch! I'm sitting there spinning around and around trying to find you, shithead. Oh, she's full of it tonight. Uh-oh, here we go. That whole Northern Ireland thing versus England thing is almost as bad as cookies and biscuits. It's like that whole cookie and biscuit thing. And a biscuit's not a scone. You can piss off. The clouds look beautiful since I got the new machine. Running it on 4K with the clouds cranked. That's the thing that comes out the best since I got the new machine is the clouds. The clouds look incredible. That quite literally is the best part of upgrading the machine is the clouds. How much longer we got in the clouds anyway, so we got ways. We should start down before the next serial. We got to be at 12. 12, so TOD will be sometime. Oh, there's TOD right there, about 10 miles. Let's start down. Over to St. Lawrence Seaway. It's mighty down there low. So it's like huge trying to some of those South Wales, New Zealand. Dude, I meant to ask Brett that somebody in Tasmania found like a whole shitload of gold down there. I was wondering if he was going to run out and start prospecting now. I don't think he did, but somebody, I was watching the other week, it popped up in my feed that these guys from Tasmania found a gold deposit in the river that was huge amounts of gold. In the St. Lawrence, just right on your boat. Thousand Islands region, it's an awesome place. We're about where we're at now, is it? Thousand Islands? No, we're east of the Thousand Islands. Hold on, I gotta go throw the door open for the dog again. My parents just did a cruise on the St. Lawrence. Great fishing also. They'll find out that they'll be in a... Tassie, look for it. My parents just took a cruise ship from Quebec City all the way down to the Thousand Islands. It was a 6-night, 7-day cruise. Pretty awesome. They slept when they were docked every night. So the boat wasn't rocking too much. It was docked and sheltered harbors every night. I want to take that cruise, but I took the train trip instead. I decided, well, it's a lot cheaper for the train trip. Well, not much cheaper, but I decided I was going to do the cruise, but I decided to do a train trip this year instead of the cruise. I'm taking a train trip from Albany, New York to Chicago. From Chicago, I'm taking the Lakeshore Limited from Albany, New York to Chicago. And I'm going from Chicago on a California Zephyr to Sacramento, California. Then I'm going from Sacramento to Portland on the, I can't think of the name of that one, up to Portland, Oregon. And then I'm taking the Empire Builder from Portland, Oregon back to Chicago, and then from Chicago back to Albany, New York. I used to cycle along it most weekends. Oh, it's pretty down there from Montreal area. So that's I can't think of the one I'm taking in California. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of it. But it'll be a big giant loop up through the Rockies in the wintertime. I've never done it in the wintertime, but I've done twice through the Rockies in the summer. I've done coast to coast. I've never done the big loop, and I've never been on the California Zephyr. I've driven the road that it follows, but I've never taken the train. What's your question? So, inertial separator when you're going through the clouds, correct? It should be. Inertial separator should be anytime there's heavy rain, possibility of dust, or heavy clouds. Because what it does is it uses a little bit of the extra thing to spin out. Literally, it separates out any foreign debris and water from going into the engine. It does lower the efficiency of the engine a bit because it uses some of the energy to sling the way it slings it out. But that's what it's for. Dusty runways, you should probably have it on takeoff on most runways, but takeoff and landing. But definitely on grass strips, you should have it on. All right, take you back in. I'm going to go shut the door. Be right back. You were on the wrong stream. That why I didn't see you flying? Their name's not green anymore. It went away. Well, I know it has to be on all times. I know. That's crazy with the damn dust. It says you start in 45 minutes. Well, it's wrong. It's wrong. Oh, it's done in about 45 minutes. Not even. Oh. Now we can see how bad though. I probably should pop on some anti-icing all down here. Don't need the ice light out. Turn that on, we'll go through the clouds and the snow. Now if I had that PC-12 might even was talking about it, would see those swirls through the clouds. That'd be interesting to see. The interaction of the prop and the clouds. Their fighter planes are close to where I live. Cloud's not super thick. You can see through it, so it's probably come out the bottom pretty quick. Maybe the iPad? Yeah, there you go. Now it's green again. Sorry for buzzing your house. Now remember, that's weird. The pad's a member, but the other one's not. That's just weird. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. How are we doing on altitude? We gotta watch our speeds. So we only have one more flight left, and that's South America. I don't know if it'll be next week or not. Oh, you have several iPads in different accounts. Okay, well that makes sense. I think we're getting a little frosty. Can't tell if that's a little line of frost building right there. Or that's the paint reflecting the clouds. Nah, we're good. I'm not worried about it. The anti-icing's on. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, everybody's back there now. Reaper's in close. Hey, it's Ass Up. There he is. I haven't seen him in a while. Let's you land here. Let's head for hours west of my house. Let's time the plane. You want to go to your airport? We land. We can reset the coordinates. Just tell us what your airport is, and we'll import it right in the plane. I'll do it. I got time. I got fuel too. Siwoo. See you. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like it. Let me land. Anybody that wants to spin off? I just said to the wife, I wonder where Ass Up is. The first day I said that, I was like, oh shit. It wasn't until it came out that I went, uh-oh. I better start configuring here. How are we doing? Yeah, I could probably start slowing down a bit. 13, hangar 713, 1313, Mockingbird Lane. That's where you should live. apparently this thing has... Oh, we're good. I know it. Getting close. Getting real close. 1.6. I know. I just had the 1,000 sub special like not too long ago. It's going faster than expected. Not a bad thing. It's just odd. Just odd. But thank you, sir. You got a runway over there? Somewhere? Lurkers. There's some ugly weather over there. Start getting configured for landing. Start slowing down. Fat Tony too. Hello, Fat Tony. Token me, Fat Tokening. All the lurkers out there. Alright, get some flaps. There are 2 Fat Tonys. There are quite a few of them in the mob back in the day. There's more than one. Let's see, are you going to pick up an approach? Are you? You're gonna... Landing gear's on its way down, you dumbass. Oh, watch my speed. 110. 110 on this thing, isn't it? Fat Tony is a parody. I'm not sure what that is. Fat Tony? I knew Fat Tony down connected in New York. They called him Fat Tony. Because it was Fat Tony. Well, we got a good glide slope. It's actually captured it. Let's see if we can stay on it. Then we'll land and we'll clear our flight plan. We'll input a new one. I guess we'll just fly direct. Whoa, Reapers, that's a big one. Oh, that's right. That's it. Wish it would show. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't go too slow. You know, I know I can land at like 95 with this bird, but. A little bit of a crosswind. When Fat Tony is skinny. We're doing well. Plane's doing well. Getting a little to the right. A little bit of crosswind. We capture a good glide slope though. This is nice. I am fat. Alright. How low are we going to let the autopilot take it? Alright, about there, close enough. little hill right there. Alright. Where can we turn off this runway so we can set up our next leg of the flight? Everybody doesn't have to fly along if you don't want to. From all the bacon, yeah, that's probably why I'm fat. Doesn't help. Doesn't help I eat all that bacon. That doctor like listens to my blood flow. He says, "Oh, that's good. It sounds nice and clear. There's nothing clogged in there." So I said, "So I can still eat all that bacon?" He said, "Probably not a good thing." What about you? Hey, I'm fat and full of bacon as well. All right. Brakes on. The separator's on. I know it is, but okay. Down here, flight plan. Option new. Delete. Okay. Add origin. Where are we? I just lost my brain to shut down. Ottawa. And we're going to... What was the name of that? CYOO? Oshawa, there we go. Do a direct procedure. Where are we landing? What runway? 5? Good enough. We'll just do it direct. We'll only go like 12,000 feet. Thanks everybody for flying along. It's not planning on making the extra part of the trip. This wasn't planned. But we're not far from their house, so we're going to take a run over there. You're all welcome to continue along. Or chill, or go on about your business, or have a good night, or whatever you want to do. No worries. I probably should have turned on my taxi and landing lights. No, gunner's still coming in. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. The commercial jets are coming in the other way. Was that the Reapers down there on the right end of the runway now? The winds have apparently changed. Because all the real aircraft are coming in from that end. So go down this end. Must be active the other direction. They probably changed after I made my flight plan. Out the way, big jet, coming through. Said out the way. Move it. Yikes. Taxi too slow. Taxiing like 40 miles an hour. That's where we taxi. Nothing coming? There's something over there. Ah, we're good. Look like Stinky. No. Sticky. Thought Stinky might have been flying there. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, get takeoff configuration. Reaper's already taken off. Oh, we got one coming in. Can I get out in time? No, probably not. This is a busy little GA airport. Holy shit. Or not GA, but commercial airport. Holy shit. That little one? He's far enough out. Stinky would be in hangars playing in the back. Let's hope he gets out of the runway in time. I get caught in a jet wash. Oh, there's a Reaper. The F-22. Got another one I don't have. A gunner. Speed up, get turned around here. We're gonna head over to TPHI's house. Mr. and Mrs. TPHI's house. As long as we're here. I'm diving for the fucking ground. No idea why I'm doing that. Why am I flying like shit all of a sudden? I'm trying to take a drink. Okay. Gonna hook back up here. Nav mode. Autopilot on. Flight level change on. Separator off for now. Watch my RPMs. Everything back down to normal. There we go. Oh, it's only like 16 minutes to your house from here. You know what? I'm gonna screw this off. I'm staying at 4,000 or 5,000. I'm gonna stay under the clouds the whole way. Why am I going up? Come on, engine down. Ah, hate that when that happens. Sharpen your warnings, traffic. I know there's traffic. Get your ass down to 5,000. Ford. West is odd, so yeah, 5,000 if we get below this. Whether stay there below it, it's not that far of a trip. Jumping over to Simfanatic for a GA flight on the West server. Awesome. I am going to be redirecting everybody over there. But go enjoy your flight. That's what I wanted to see if the redirect would work. That's right. It'll work afterwards. Come on, plane, get down below the damn thing. See you later, that guy. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. We're just going to take it down manually. Get down below this weather. There we go. Traffic, 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 traffic. Shut up. I know. I can see him out my windscreen. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to shoot me down. Yeah, how's my engines looking? Everything looks in the green. Everything's in the green. Feels good. Got some de-icing on. Should be good to go. He's gonna go. Maddie's not in her bed, so I think he's gonna. I was on the wrong stream. I was in Symphonatics. started 45 minutes. My mistake. Oh, you're having a night, dude. You're having an awful night. You know what, Stinky? I'll bring your other bed in here. We got an extra one on the porch. I'll bring it in here. Yeah. Flying along, couldn't figure out why he couldn't see anybody. He's going to be where Niagara Falls. I just saw your message, Zenon. Love it. I get it now. What do we got for an ETA? Shouldn't be long. 15 minutes. Yeah, 'cause we're not that high up. Oh, that's in. That's longer than 15 minutes. 100 miles. You lie. I'm looking at the wrong thing, that's why. 151 nautical miles. We're looking at almost an hour. We're good. We're still good. I'm up for it. Not like I got anything to do. 34 minutes. I got over 100 miles. We're doing 240. Yeah, it should be 30 minutes-ish. It's all good. Not the greatest weather. A 4-hour drive by car. Up to Ottawa. That cruise ship goes from here up to Ottawa and back too. You can take an Ottawa trip with it. It's kind of cool. It's the only cruise ship on the St. Lawrence. It was a custom-made boat just for that river. And the owner, fuck, that's a racetrack. Looks like Monza. Looks like somebody tried to create Monza. They definitely like to race. Probably quads, off-road. Yes, we are. CY00. Because we're going to fly over TPHI's house. Which house do you land, if we land on, which runway do we land over your house? Come on, go lay down. Don't lay on my pedals either. Come on, out of the way. My dream house would be in the middle of a racetrack or rally track. Yeah. He has CYOO in his flight plan. That's pretty good. Two, 3? Well, I'll change my landing to 2-3 then. You want to go over your house. What are you bitching about? Oh, traffic. Shut up. Where's my plane going? Really, that little bit of a change changed my entire flight plan, and you're going to die for it all at once? Yep, it is. If you're approaching from the east towards 2-3, you will see a field, a baseball diamond soccer field before us. We're back right into it. Cool. So I'll be watching that and crash landing instead of watching the runway. Probably. I'm usually in bed by the time Symphonatic comes on. Are we icing? Yep, we're icing. Look at that. We're getting some ice on the tail. We're getting quite a bit of ice on my aircraft. Not on the main flight surfaces, so or leading edges, so we should be good. Maybe. We are icing. It's a little bit of icing among friends. I put that on. It's on. It's the airframe. Blowing the balloons up. That's why it blinks on and off. Ice light so you can see it better. It's clear on the main. We're good. Fuck it. We'll be fine. Famous last words. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Actually, we'll be with this thing. This thing can take a lot of extra weight. Probably pick the speed up a bit too. Sure, what could go wrong? Exactly. Did you know the first instance that anyone can find a reference to "Here, hold my beer" is from a Yosemite Sam cartoon? That's the first reference that they can find. "Here, hold my beer." Apparently there was a big fight going on outside, and one of the guys looks at the other dude. Yosemite Sam was out in the street fighting, and they're in their Wild West bar, and the dude, "Here, hold my beer," and goes out and gets in the fight. It's the first reference anybody can find of it being written down anywhere, way, shape, or form. To "Here, hold my beer." There's Brissy boy. He's up. He got up into the wind. There he is. Haven't seen him flying in a while. Hold my glasses. Don't want to get them broke. Look at all the ice. I'm going to try this one. Fabiano, I'm going to blow up the last name big time. Welcome. Arujo? I'm sure I fucking butchered it, but welcome. Nice to see him in the skies. Yes, absolutely. Only problem back then was more than likely never come back. Arroyo? Oh, you're trying to tell me how to pronounce it. Arroyo. Okay. Oh, welcome. We just extended our flight. We landed, but we were within an hour of one of the people flying along, so we're going to fly over to their house where they live. I'm getting all frosty. There's the Reaper. Probably don't need my taxi lights still on. I always forget the taxi lights on this thing. I know there's somebody there. He's like right there. My radar's having a fit. Good night, Mighty. Yeah, it's getting late for me. I want to be in bed here pretty soon. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for flying along. Much appreciated as always. Oh, Reapers. Wagging the wings. No! Who's that? Oh, Gunner. Rolling down there underneath. What are you doing, Reaper? Shaking the ice off? It sucks that I have one of the F-22s, not the other, and it won't show an F-22. That's why I gotta get that. I actually have to. Why am I not seeing Gunner's TBM? And that's just stupid. I have them all. Oh, I may not have a livery it's got though. Because now, if you don't have the livery, it shows a generic plane. It's just stupid. It should show you a generic livery of the plane that they have, if you had it. It is what it is, I guess. Look at this. Getting as gray as Stinky. Stinky's nose is all gray like that, too. Made the entire flight for an hour and 45 minutes. We're going to die on this little 40-minute flight. We're going to ice up and die. Why is my tail not de-icing? That could be bad. The wings are good. My vertical's not de-icing. The elevator's de-icing, but that's not. My de-icer's broke. That's not good. Really, no, that's not good. And it's not lighting up either, is it? No, those are fine. Huh. Don't know. Time to get this AMWD-40 out. I know it. Don't know. I mean, all my de-icing's on. Set up maximum. My vertical stabilizer. So if I die, it's all your fault. TPHI for deciding to go home. The Stig. Can I see Richie Boy's TBM? Is that going to show up as generic? I think I'm seeing the right one because it's got the red lights blinking. The plane's getting heavy. The radar. Radar totally covered. Oh, right, so I probably should have punched it and tried to climb back out of the top of this. Stayed out of the ice for the longest period of time. Rather than staying in it. Looks like it's going to get worse. We're landing at CYOO. Runway 23, so we can go right over TPHI's house. That's a lot of ice. A Reaper. DD, oh, Dick Dastardly. Yeah, you're gonna have to put on double time to catch up with this thing, Dick Dastardly. That's not showing up either, and I know I have that. Nothing's showing up. The only one showing up is... He's showing up properly. Well, they fixed one thing, but they broke the other. Holy crap, look at that. You can get nice up in the windshield now. It's not good. We're getting ice on the... Yeah. Not getting any ice on the... Yeah, we're getting ice on the bottom. Holy shit. 460. Thank you, sir. Let's all set that in while I'm at it. Turn my V-nav on. Up, down. There we go. It's weird that it's that low this far inland. And my house is 8, whatever, I'm at 666 out in the driveway. Parents' house is 8 something. The airport I usually take off of Lake Placid is 1744. I was just realizing we're not going to see the, we won't see him even if he does start over there because we're on, he was always on West USA. We won't run into him. Symphonatics. Not too shabby. Gonna be flying this the next leg of the yeah. The next leg of the train trip, we're gonna be flying this, and it's gonna be up on autopilot. Hello, Iran. Iran. Evening. We're about 50 miles out from our final destination. Trying to melt some of this ice. Nope, I did not see the delivery you did for Symphonic. Or maybe I did. I don't know when did you do it. Oh, I think I did see it. Oh, no, I did not see the PMDG 738. Nope, I did not see that one. Look at the ice, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be heavy. I really should have punched up and got above this crap into the sun for a little bit. But no, where's the fun in that? No rush, Symphonic into play. Take that a good 30 minutes to play. Oh, it's intro. Reaper, he's had enough of this flying slow. He's punching it. 227. Piddly. If anybody wants to make an intro movie, I'll pay him. I need an intro movie and an outro movie. But I want to do my members on the intro movie, not in an outro movie. I want everybody to see it up front so everybody's watching to see who they are. My son is Kyle Alter Holt. His birthday is November 16th. He was born in 1991. That's cool. Don't know who that is, but November 16th, 1981. Got a pond here. Is that from a mine? Looks like a mine pond. Or a sinkhole. It looks like an old mine that got filled in with water. Yeah, I'm guessing mine. Big tailings. Yeah. Old mine. Hey, there's Mrs. TPHI. I see her now. She's pretending like she flew the whole flight. See that? Yep, flew the whole thing. Didn't you see me? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who that is. Probably too much personal information to put on the internet. Oh. Sure, I'm missing something in translation there or something, but whatever. About 40 miles out now. .6 miles out. There we go. Finally found you. Yeah. Look at the ice. Frosty the TBM is going to crash into the runway hard. Come on, melt quickly while we got some sun. Melt. This plane's gonna be heavy. In real life, I'd have been right up above it. Not quite sure why you're putting all that information out there, but if you keep putting it up, I'm going to have somebody ban you for a little while, put you in timeout, because you don't really need to be putting all that on chat. I'm not sure why you're doing it or saying any of that stuff. So I strongly suggest you stop it. Thank you. No need for any kind of personal information in chat at all. None. No reason. You don't need to keep blocking them out if they stop. Thank you. Whoever did it deleted the messages anyways. Oh, lovely. More ice. Yay. That's the first time we've had to moderate somebody in a long time. You see the heat? Man, oh man. A lot of ice on that wing. I would actually be worried with this amount of ice, even with de-icing on. If I was in a real plane, I would have punched above it a long time ago. It's more fun to see what happens from here. I don't think Stinky feels good right now. She's pacing on them. I was saying this ain't very realistic with a foot of ice. Oh, it'd still fly, but and it wouldn't build as much on here, because usually what happens is when you crack it here, the air gets underneath the ice there and it peels it off too. That's why you really only need to do it here, because the airflow over the wing, once you crack it here, will get underneath it and pop it. So a lot of it comes off, and my boot there is not working. That should be popping as well, but there's a lot of little things that you wouldn't have quite this much ice. But I also wouldn't have stayed down here in it. Those in real life, I was in a plane that didn't have anti-icing, flying with a guy, and we started icing, and he just put it into a dive and pulled back on the stick, and it chattered when he pulled back on the stick, put it in stress, it chattered and shook the ice off. Yeah, that made me feel comfortable, but it was either that or have ice on your plane. Why do I always turn that the wrong way? Every single time. Out and in or backwards for me on that. Because it's not the same out and in as this. Come on, you need to lay down. Come on. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You're fucking stone deaf now. She like literally can't hear even a little bit. Completely 100% hearing loss. I couldn't figure out why she had to stay with me everywhere, inside of me all the time. I thought it was just her being a pain in the ass, being clingy, and it turns out that she wanted to know. She couldn't hear me anymore, so she wanted to know when I was going anywhere. Which makes it really fun when I had to go somewhere the other day. I couldn't tell her stay. She didn't hear me. Then she went out and took off. I couldn't call her back. So I need to grab myself a TDM for work. I do a bit of work out in this area once in a while. It's a little over an hour drive and be there in less than 10 minutes TDM. Yeah, it's only a few $1 million. No big deal. To write off. Yeah, business expense. Well, most of the people I know who have private jets, the business manager says she doesn't think so. But most of the people I know who have private jets all lease them anyways. Because you have to pay a pilot for an entire year if you want a good pilot. You have to pay them whether they fly or not. So they literally lease them so they can pay the staff on the plane. Any payments on the plane when it sits. Rather than sitting, they lease them. So you can, there's a whole organization where you can call and get yourself a private plane or a private jet. Did you hear about the New York banker got into icing in a TDM? Crashed on killing his whole family? No, I didn't, but I'm probably not far away from that. Except for I'm not a banker. I am from New York. I'm in a serious icing problem. No, when was that? That's awful. Yeah, I would never be in this situation in a real plane. I would have never. 2011? Oof. Okay, Stinky took off again. She must know I'm gonna land. I'm gonna go real quickly, open the door for her. Hello, SR Station. Poor stink dog. She just doesn't know. Too many things are changing for her. She doesn't know what to do, make of it all. She can't hear. She can't see real well anymore. Sight's going. If she runs, she can't walk for 2 days. Poor old shit. If I had a plane capable of 30,000 feet, I would not be sitting down here in the ice. How are we doing on her? Oh, we're not far away. Oh, it's got me doing one of those stupid ass loops, does it? Plane that is, yeah, the plane will be fine. Not that much ice, and it's not on the control surface, so we're good. Does have me doing some funky ass loop. Yep. That's right. Got me doing a loop around over the airport and around. That's right. We'll fly the loop. It's not that big. Not that extra long of a trip. More ice. I was logged into Flight Sim. Too late to join you guys. Yeah, we're just heading down on landing of the last. Well, this wasn't even a planned leg of the flight. This was. We'd already finished the flight, and TPHI just were like an hour from the house. We're like, okay. So we jumped in and went to his house. Now maybe she'll go to bed. Silly old dog. East USA. You can stop deleting them now. Whoever's deleting them. Let it go and see what happens. Don't be a dick. Just let it go. And if it happens again, then delete them. Alright, we're almost in the approach mode. I jumped in here to do something. I totally brain farted about what I was doing. I saw that. Awesome. I'm glad you got it. Now we got to look for Yeah. Yeah, we just don't want a situation where... Yeah. We're looking for a ball field. The airport's over there. We're going to make the loop. TPHI down there. Anybody see a ball field? Huh. Oh, this is nasty weather. That's cool, crossing over like that. It's wearing Shane's mug in the cupboard now, being so much taller than it. CYOO is right there. Mug Envy. CYOO. Charlie Yankee Oscar Oscar. TPHI family's home. We have to fly right over it on approach. Oh, sure, I got parking brake on. Thank you. There's a bunch of people at this around here. Right below you? I don't see you. Oh, you're over there. The runway lights are above the landing, above the runway. Screw my landing approach. I'm hoping my plane decides it wants to freaking stop descending. It says bottom of descent at 2,400, so we're good still. I don't know where the fuck she went this time. She took off. No. Now she's back. Oh, don't get under the pedals. Do not get on the pedals. I swear to God, you know when I'm landing and you want to sit on the pedals. Alright, we're set now. We can start configuring for landing. Dog in the cockpit. She did ruin a stream one night and pulled the plug right out of the wall. Oh, did it as third party? I don't have it. Alright, let's get her slowed down. Get her slowed down. Flaps. You included the 20 million in private jets that shit out in the field all the time. Oh, what? You mean two private jets? That's all it takes anymore to hit 20 million. On approach, you should hit it. The freaking thing's right there. Why are you giving me a headache about it? You stupid plane. Glide slope's right there. The descent profile's right there. It does not want to follow it. Come on. Get on the damn glide slope, you bastard. Alright, autopilot off. We'll fly her in manually. Wants to fight me on the glide slope. Now we're looking for a baseball field. That's all I know. I'm looking for a baseball field. Oh shit, we're gonna stall. Ugh. Takes so long for turboprops to spool up. Got construction cranes out here. Build it and they will come. Oh, I see an airport. Oh, I thought he was going to stay over his house. Pause. There's a ball field. I see a ball field. Is that it over there? The ball field over there? Is that the one? You're up near that somewhere? I'm guessing it's the only ball field. No, closer to the only. Okay. Oh, that ball field. That ball field? In the big green area? Soccer field and ball field? Right there. Okay. One of those down there. Alright, I'm gonna die. Too busy watching your house. I'm gonna dive for the runway. It was one of my world famous dive for the runway landings. I was too busy paying attention to everything but the glide slope. We're gonna run out of runway. All the way off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha ha ha! Look at that. I may have just cooked the friggin'. I may have cooked the brakes and the tires and the everything else, but my God, I got her stopped. I don't know if she'll move again. Oh, come on. Auto reverser. Army tanks. Everybody would need new pants on that one. that 100% should have been a go around. But I stopped it. We got her stopped in time. Just. Thank God for the reversers. Oh man. I should have looked. I didn't even look. It's real scary when they're coming over, especially an AN2 almost looks. Just don't land in our house. Look at this. We got Hawk Driver. He made it. Yeah, hit it in time for one of my famous landings. Yeah, maintenance will hate me. That just cost $1 million right there. I see Mr. TPHI. Mr. TPHI. The Hawk Driver. He made it. Reaper. Everybody. Can't thank all the... Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the giving me the idea for the one extra stop. There's Gunner. Not seeing his either. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. How far do I got to get everybody's name? There we go. And Mighty also flew along. Anybody else fly along? And Icarus flew along. So, thanks everybody for the extra stop and flying along. You know how far to go home. I don't know how the hell it's going to work sending it over there, but it should work automatically. I don't know. Find out. But thanks everybody for hanging out and chat and flying along and just having a good old time. As always, thanks for watching. Next time, yeah, I just fucked that all up. I totally just fucked up the entire ending. I fucked all of it up. All of it. I fucked it all up. I'm done that. No, I'm just going to say goodnight. Good night, everybody. We're just going to leave it there. I'm going to click this button and see if it forwards me, and that's that. I know. I'm working on it. I'm actually got an old tablet. I'm working on setting that up. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming along.